Hi guys, my name is Chinmay and today we are gonna see the social part of the class 6th CBSE, the class 6 CBSE syllabus social part. In social part, we are gonna talk about civics today. So civics section 2 government. In civics, we are gonna see about section 2 government. So, government. Why do we need government? First, all the countries need government to make decisions and to get the things done. What decisions? The decisions like where to build the roads and where to build the schools, how to control the price of anything if it gets expensive, how to get it to the normal price, and there are many poor people in India. So, government also takes action on social issues. What are the social issues? Like schemes for the poor people, right? And government also does a very important thing. What is it? Running the postal and railway services. Why do we need this postal and railway services? We need because we have to communicate. Railway services helps us to move faster, which helps in communication, and running postal services also help us in communication. And the government should the government also should protect us from the protecting the boundaries of its country and have peaceful relations with all the countries. And government should ensure that all citizens of its country have enough to eat and have good health facilities. So, if there is a dispute or crime, if someone commit a crime, he will he or she will be in the court. Court is also a part of government. So you would wonder how do government manage these all things? There is some amount of proper distribution and organization. How to distribute or organize? Levels. We There are certain levels. There are three levels of government. First, local government. Local government rules in the village, district, town, or your locality. Then, state government. State government rules in the whole entire state. And the central government rules in the entire country. The local government and state government is in the control of central government. So, laws and the government. Now we are talking about laws and the government. So, every person living in this country has to follow the laws made by the government. If there is if there is no if there is no power of enforcement for the government, then there is no use of the making of decisions. If you make decisions and no one is following it, it is just waste. So, government has the power to enforce the decision on the citizens of its country. For example, there is a law that uh, there should be license for the people who are driving motorcycle, and if this law doesn't get followed and the people who doesn't have license also drive motorcycle, then they can be jailed or fined with a large amount. So without power of enforcement, making decisions is no much of use. And if people break the laws, then you can ring the bell of the court. For example, if you're getting discriminated on the basis of your religion or caste, the court will give order that what should be done now, and they will fine or get the person who is discriminating you on the basis of religion or caste into the jail, or will be fined with a large sum of fine. So now we'll learn about types of government. There are two types of government: democratic government and monarchy government. So in so first you will wonder who gives this power to the government of making decisions and enforcing decisions. In democracy, the people the people only gives the power to the government through elections. Through elections, one person through elections, people vote and the one person will win and he will form a government. He and some group of people will form a government. And in democracy, the government has to explain its action and defend its decisions to the people. And in monarchy is another form of government. In monarchy, king and the monarch in the monarch who is king and queen run the government. They have a small group of people to discuss the matter, but the final decision making will be of the monarch. They don't in monarchy system they don't have to explain or defend anything. Its laws, its decisions, its actions, nothing. The final decision, the monarch. Done. Now we'll talk about democratic government in deep. So, India is a democracy. India is a democracy, and we didn't get democracy so easily. Many Indians struggled a lot for democratic country, and the main democracy point is to power the to power the elected leaders, not the person who is sitting up. No, the people are ruling themselves in the democratic country, but in monarchy there are kings which rule on us. They don't know what problems we have and we go to them. It's not sure that they are going to help us. But in democracy, we have election process which repeats in every 5 years. In every 5 years, the election process repeats. Even if a person who is elected is not doing his work, he'll be down after the 5 years. And in democracy, choose the representatives by elections. We choose the representative by the election process. These representatives make decisions. The government cannot be called as democratic government till it follows universal adult franchise. Universal adult franchise is that all people in country has the right to vote. All people in the country has the right to vote. Not women, not woman, not poor, nothing. But the rule is that the person should be above 18 years. Before this age criteria was about 21, but now people are mature at the age of 18 and above. So the age criteria is reduced by 3 years and now it is 18 years. So in earlier time, in democracy only educated men had right to vote, and women and poor people were not allowed to vote. Rules and regulations were made by only few men. Only small minority was allowed to vote. So several people were shocked by this unfairness in the elections. So everyone demanded for that all adults should have right to vote. So including Gandhiji and many freedom fighters. So this was known as universal adult franchise. Thank you guys. We have finished our chapter government. What is government? And I'll be back in the next video with some interesting and educated video. So for now, bye bye.